1 year ago, I bought a Tesla Model 3. The number one reason I wanted a Tesla was for the full self-driving, otherwise known as FSD. This was because I was planning to travel a lot after retiring. FSD cuts down on the strain, stress, and mental fatigue of the long drives. Plus, I can enjoy the ride more. I started using FSD from the first day I picked up my Model 3. I got it around 4:30 p.m. in Houston, so the stop and go traffic turned my 183-mile, 3-hour trip into something quite longer. So, to avoid some of the traffic, I stopped to eat and took my time. At around 8 p.m., I was still 92 miles from home and stopped to familiarize myself with how to supercharge the car. Shortly later, it was dark and pouring rain. Although my hands were ready to take over, the FSD handled it without a problem. That first drive earned a lot of trust from me. Since then, I've driven from deep East Texas to Central Florida 4 times and Brownsville, Texas once, almost 23,000 miles, with 99.3% of them using FSD, which is continually getting better. The car has had roughly 12 to 15 FSD updates and 25 to 30 total software updates. Combined with Model 3's 5-star crash rating and Tesla's active safety features, it makes my Model 3 one of the safest vehicles on the road. Tesla vehicles have very few buttons and knobs. Most everything is controlled by the touchscreen in the center of the dash. My time in the Air Force working on avionics taught me one thing: parts that move are more susceptible to failure. Whether it's dust and dirt getting into the nooks and crannies or just physical fatigue, moving parts break more often. Tesla's best part is no part philosophy is something I appreciate. I like gadgets, but with fewer moving parts, it means less maintenance. The only maintenance I've had on that 23,000 miles is tire rotation and replacing a cracked windshield. Oh, and filling the windshield washer fluid. Then you have the cost of electricity, which is much cheaper than gas, especially right now. Right here is 2025 savings, and then this one is 2026 savings. Charging at home is about half the price as superchargers, so the long trips where I have to use superchargers reduces the amount that I save. The full self-driving has avoided hitting several animals and bad drivers. As I said before, FSD was the main reason I bought my Tesla. The operating cost is just a very nice bonus, though. So, in conclusion, I have owned 16 vehicles in my life with a wide range of them. My Model 3 is the most enjoyable one I've owned, though. But that's about to change, I believe.